summer's on, and I'll be living on the beach. Left my shoes and all my troubles far away. Been waiting all year to be here, to ride the wave of the water frontier. Time to go big or go home, and I ain't going home, 'cause summer's on, and I'll be living on the beach. Left my shoes and all my troubles far away. 'Cause summer's on, the ocean's underneath my feet, and if the sun is out, I'll ride the waves all day.
Better get back. You're gonna be late.
Yeah. One more wave, bro.
Okay, one more.
You're wearing your bikini?
Yeah, I ran out of undies.
Didn't anyone show you the staff laundry hut?
Yes, but I hate doing laundry. I've decided I'm just gonna live my whole life in my bikini.
Ew, that's kind of gross.
What? It gets clean in the ocean.
Morning, ugly.
Nice hair. Want some scissors?
Thanks.
Oh, they've come up with this great new invention. It's called a towel.
Where were you this morning? Obviously not catching up on your beauty sleep.
That the new Stoked magazine?
Yes! Lane Beachley scored the cover.
So what's the big deal?
It's a big deal because girls almost never score the cover of surf magazines.
It's so not right.
That's because they suck compared to guys.
No, he didn't.
Now that I would put on the cover.
Ugh, you are such an idiot. Come on, girls.
Hey, for the record, I think girls are better at pretty much everything.
Aw, see? That's why you'll have a girlfriend.
So, you think I'm boyfriend material?
Definitely. You should ask Samantha from the golf course out.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, so deep in the friend zone, bro.
Listen up, everybody. I got your staff evaluation cards from yesterday, and I have one thing to say. Are you all zombies? Did I just accidentally hire the Walking Dead? 4, 6, 3, 7. Reef, 9 out of 10. Very nice. Finn, 6.
Ah! I beat you again!
No way! There was a rock band on my floor. They had a pig roast in the room.
9 out of 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm the king of the staff evaluations.
I gotta say, it's encouraging to see how seriously you're taking guest feedback.
Oh, we're not. I just want to kick her butt. Told you guys, Rule.
All right, that's enough. You're already late. Come on, out.
So, you're still mad at me?
Yeah, until you take back what you said about female surfers.
Hey, just because you'll never be able to catch the same waves I can doesn't mean you're any less of a surfer. Oh, wait, it does.
That's it. Okay, I challenge you to a surf-off right now.
I think I hear a toilet calling your name. Finn, come clean me, Finn.
Scared of getting your butt kicked by a girl?
Hey, I'm laid back at lunchtime and aggressive at crunch time. Bring it.
You know we'll get a strike.
Ha, I laugh at strikes.
Then let's do this.
Hey, Daddy. Look at the great staff eval I got last week.
But didn't you spill soup on your customer?
Uh-huh. But I drove her to the hospital and showed her how to shop online while we waited for the burn specialist.
Sweet.
I know, right? I really think I'm ready to come home now.
Well, I'm not convinced.
But I'm like the best waitress in the whole ship.
This is the worst service I have ever had.
I'm not letting you back until I'm sure you've learned your lesson, and that's final. Now, I have a salmon fishing retreat to arrange.
Ew, why?
To bring in more tourists. You don't think it's a good idea?
That is not going to bring in extra guests. At least not cute ones.
Why don't you let Lo try to come up with something a bit more fresh? I've got your back, honey.
Fine. You've got until lunchtime to think of something.
You won't be sorry.
Nice wipeout on that roundhouse.
Stick around and I'll teach you how to do something called an aerial.
Whatever. My grandmother gets more air than you.
Back off, sister, I've got it!
No, I'm on it! Get off!
It's my way! Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Ah! Put me down! Reed! Ah! You're such a kook! I had it!
You know, Finn, you act all tough out here, but when the chips really fall, how will you surf?
What are you even talking about?
I'm talking about out there!
So? That's not so scary.
You wouldn't surf that.
I'm up for it if you are.
Really? Well, then let's do it then.
Great.
Hello? Would love to order.
Really? He might actually come? Sure, I'll hold. Emma, can you cover my table? I'm talking to Laird Hamilton's publicist.
You know, if you're gonna surf the big waves, you have to have killer lungs. You can get pinned under there for a long time.
Oh, I can hold my breath for over a minute underwater easy.
Yeah, right.
Well, let's see who can hold it longer, Hotshot.
You're on. You came up first.
No way! I totally beat you!
Hey, I think we drifted.
Are we getting farther from shore?
It's a rip. We're being pulled out to sea.
Okay, first one back gets all the others tips for a week.
Reef, wake up and smell the seaweed, okay? We're stranded a long way from shore. I can't even tell where shore is right now. Okay, we need to paddle parallel to the rip, now.
No, you're supposed to paddle against it.
No, you paddle parallel. If you actually ever read one of the articles in Stoked instead of just checking out the bikini babes, you'd know that.
Yeah? Well, at least I'm good looking.
You are so annoying!
That was a peach of a putt, honey.
Lo, guess what? I got a booger.
A bogey, honey. Bogey.
Right. And look, pink club covers.
Cute, Mom. Hey, Dad. Guess who just snagged the vintage surfboard tour?
Really? That's a very prestigious collection.
Yes, and I poached them from the Wailea Grand Huli Huli Milton.
Hot dog! A better event, and we're sticking it to my biggest rival. I am really impressed.
Thanks, Daddy.
Okay, we're officially lost at sea.
We're not lost. I know exactly where we are. We're 98 degrees due north by west. Okay, so we're lost.
This is all your fault. You're the one who had to surf the outer reef.
Since I put the board show online, reservations have tripled. We're booked solid until Friday.
I'm so back in the penthouse.
I'll never surf the North Shore. Never win Gromfest.
You weren't going to win Gromfest anyway. Hey, get up, land!
Land! We're safe! Oh, thank you!
Come on, let's paddle for it.
No way! I vote we rest and let the current take us inland.
How do you know it'll take us inland?
Because currents don't go outland, dummy.
Outland isn't a word, Einstein. What was that?
That was definitely a shark. A big one!
Hi, I'm Lo. I booked the tour.
Hey, what's up? I'm Kai, and these are the surfboards.
So beautiful.
Ah, the mark of a true surfer.
So, who unloads all the boards?
Well, usually just me and the social coordinator at the hotel. Guess that would be you.
Emma, how would you like to unload the boards while I show Kai around?
For real? I get to touch them?
I don't see why not. Just take good care of them. They're irreplaceable.
Yes! Yes, I'll be super careful.
Great. Come on, Kai. I'll show you the beach.
Sweet.
Mark Ho, Sanoa Beachy, Eddie Haiku, Greg the Bulldog Smith.
No way. This one's a Jesse Oki board. He's my hero. It's the Duke Hanalei Vintage Balsa board, ridden on the biggest wave paddled into in history.
Wow. Wanna help me unload them?
I'm not worthy.
Hello? Hello? I don't think there's anyone here.
Our own island. This rocks. I hereby name it Mareefland.
Newsflash. We're stranded on a remote island? Haven't you ever seen a Castaway movie? This is bad.
Chill. If you're nice, I'll appoint you secretary of making us dinner.
I'm serious, okay? No one knows we're here. We may never make it back.
I never thought of it that way. We could die out here. Help! Help!
Reef, get a hold of yourself. The first thing we need to do is make some kind of shelter, find water and food, and make a fire.
Man, for a secretary of dinner, you're kind of bossy.
Look, we could be here for a while. We might have to provide for ourselves.
You know, bossy girls never get boyfriends. I'm just saying.
Okay, that is it. I have one more contest. Let's see who can survive longest.
Fine by me.
Oh, it's so on.
Rose. You say something, bro?
Take me for a ride.
You're in a glass box.
That board speak to you, man?
Whoa, that was heavy.
The board has chosen you. If you get the chance, you should go.
Have you seen Reef and Finn? They are going to freak when they see these.
No, but I do know they both missed their morning shift.
They're skipping work together? They're totally dating now! I have to tell Lo. Speaking of dating... Reef and Finn, they're totally dating!
Darn it! Stay still! Yes! I am man! All fish bow down before me! Reef will not starve tonight!
A nice catch, Captain Ahab.
He put up a good fight.
Okay, tell you what. You admit now that girls are better at everything, and you can share my meal.
Yeah, right. My fish is just fine, thank you very much.
Okay.
Finn and Reef? I knew it. I want all the details.
Relax. All we know is that they're both MIA.
And probably smooching somewhere exotic.
I love summer romance.
Wow, these are older than my dad.
It looks great, honey.
Yeah, this show is sick, Lo.
High five, sister. So ill.
I've got to hand it to you, Lo. You pulled it off. I'm proud of you.
This calls for a celebration. Who's up for spa treatments?
I could go for a massage.
Aren't you cut off?
Not for long. Did you see Daddy's face?
I'm not sure that translates into unlimited spa privileges.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. Watch the show for me for an hour? You're the best.
Okay.
Half of this could be yours.
If
You admit I'm a better surfer and agree to do my laundry for the rest of the summer.
never!
Your call.
So delicious.
Hey, this is Lo. Leave a message. Kisses.
Lo, if you get this, please come back to the lobby soon. I have to pee so badly. Ugh.
My boys have a surf lesson and the instructor's gone?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We're having a problem finding him today.
Who's going to teach them, me?
Johnny, can you cover for me?
Will you excuse me? Sorry, I have to deal with this.
But I'm desperate, and I can't leave the boards.
Hello?
Sorry.
Okay. Broseph, can you watch the show for me while I run to the bathroom?
You got it, Chiquita.
Come on, dude. Let's shoot the girl. Hang 10. Go bananas.
Yo, don't tempt me, bro.
Oh no! Closed?
Where's your friend Finn?
I don't really know.
I shouldn't be cleaning the lobby bathrooms. This is where people go when they don't want to stink up their own rooms.
Okay, gotta go. The Duke board is gone!
The what board?
The 14-foot wood one? It's the most valuable board in the whole show!
This is bad. Really bad.
Yummy. But could use some sea salt. Don't even think about it.
I wasn't. I'm not even hungry.
You sure? But ow! 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 Ow!
What happened? Get a cramp from eating too much?
I think I got stung by a jellyfish.
For real? Cool.
Ow! Don't just stand there. Do something. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Well, there's only one thing to do to help a jellyfish sting. You have to pee on it.
What? No way. That can't be.
Oh, it be, sister.
If you're lying, I will kill you. I don't think I can pee on my own foot.
A guy could do that.
You're right. Women can create life, give birth, feed a baby, but men can pee on their own foot.
Well, if you're gonna be like that, then I'm not gonna help you.
No. Okay, please. I cannot believe I'm asking you to do this. Will you pee on my foot?
Say pretty please.
Reef!
Oh, you have to go to Whistler next. The summer skiing's...
Lauren, would you care to explain what happened to the board that was on display here?
The Duke board is gone? Oh, man! My dad's gonna kill me!
It was here when I left. I left Emma in charge, so it's not my fault.
What? This was your job. I only left Broseph in charge because I had to pee so badly.
You left Broseph in charge of priceless surfboards.
Okay, I see how bad that sounds now, but I really had to go.
Well, on the bright side, there's always insurance. You did buy insurance when you booked the show, right?
Huh? No one told me I had to do that.
I'm so dead! I can't believe I left the boards alone for some girl!
I'm not just some girl.
Why don't you put this one up instead? It has real diamonds in it. It's so much prettier than that old wood one, don't you think?
No! If we can all stop blaming each other for a second, I have a pretty good theory about what happened to the board.
I am so embarrassed right now.
I can't believe you let me pee on your leg.
Okay, you can never tell anyone you just did that. If you do, I'll just deny it, and I mean it never.
It depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
So what's the deal? I have to tell everyone you're best at everything because you're a guy and you'll keep this a secret?
Nah, just give me half your dinner and we'll call it even.
For real?
Yeah, getting peed on is punishment enough.
Thanks.
You know, you drive me totally nuts. But being stuck here with you isn't all that bad.
There's your board.
Dude, you ready to ride?
Let's do this, dude.
Stop! Bring that board back!
Yeah, shoot the curl, dude! Cowabunga!
Dude. Yeah, man.
He's okay! Hot dog! That was one heck of a ride!
Where's the board?
We are in so much trouble.
That's it. I'm dead.
I'm deader.
I'm seriously reconsidering surfing this spot in the future.
Whoa, that was gnarly.
I might as well admit it. I'm going to spend the rest of my summer as hired help.
Broseph, why did you have to ride that board?
It called to me.
Oh, we, the god of surfing, is happy tonight, dude.
I'm glad someone is. So, was the ride worth it?
I charged a 10-footer on the same board that one of the greatest surfing legends ever rode. Today was the best day of my life.
Wow, that almost makes it worth it.
Oh, I can't wait to tell my dad that.
Oh, clam up. No one forced you to get a seaweed scrub.
How long do you think we've been out here? A week?
Actually, about 10 hours. What if they never find us and we're stuck on Mariefland forever?
That wouldn't be the end of the world. We got our own beach, our own boards, a great break,
We do know how to cook a mean crab.
and survive jellyfish attacks.
Still, if we're gonna die here, it might be kind of nice to kiss someone one last time.
Oh my gosh!
Emma, Lo!
Well, welcome to Mariefland. Did you get stranded too?
No, we just walked down the beach to find the Duke board.
The what board?
Wait, you mean the hotel is nearby?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes that way.
We're home! We're safe! Yeah!
Okay, I have no idea what they're talking about, but they're totally dating.
Oh, fully.
So, dating.
So what do you say? What happened on Mariefland stays in Mariefland?
Deal. Wait, you mean everything?
We'll see.